Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
Right. So,
Well, as I was saying, these are pictures all taken from 2019, which is the last time that I shot photographs. I've been shooting for these photographs for about 25 years, and that was the last one. Of course, the following year, it was cancelled because of COVID. And the last couple of years, well, I've sort of hung up my boots. Tell you the truth, I'm just getting too old for it now and I don't have the energy. But however, Rod helped me to pick these 147 photographs, and the few that I liked, he had already picked, so that's good. Thank you, Rod, for that. This is the two lads. These are the pre-defile, the pre-parade photographs, and these are just lads going up to join their Kabbalah, their group, and that's them walking up the street to join them. Could we just have the next photograph? And yep, and that's the group. They're all there, all waiting, just getting ready. It's a good time to get photographs actually, because they're all casual, they're out in the streets and they're not ready for the parade, but it's a good chance to catch them early. It's a good tip for the tourists because they're not allowed into the parade to photograph. I and another guy is all authorised to actually go in amongst the group and to photograph them, but from the sidelines you don't get the photographs. So anybody that's going up, you go early, you get up to the top and you'll get your chances like this to get the photographs, which you'll never get from the sidelines. Yeah, out with the barrier. Next photo, and what we've got next. I think this is a family group, and again, they're just walking down the road, and the wee boy's looking saying, what's that guy doing with the camera? Again, just you see people up at the top just walking down to join their own Kabbalah.
now tell me if you can still see it.
Can you still see it, everybody?
Yes.
Yes, we can still see it.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we have takeoff. So the next photo, let's have a look. Yeah, these are really nice. You know, you see how happy and joyful they are. They're really enjoying themselves. These photographs give a great flavour of the thing, but without being there, without the music and the sight and the sounds and the very atmosphere, these photographs are only give you an idea of what it's like, but you know, you really got to be there. Yeah. And anybody that has not been to the Moros and Christians, I strongly recommend. They're well worth a visit. Next photo. Let's see what we've got now. Yeah, they're all smiling. We've even got the camel smiling there. Again, these are pre-defile parade shots are sort of pedestrian here, a lady in the left with her bag. And this is just where they all kind of gather. Yeah. Nice shot. Next photo, what we've got now. Hey, he's still there, smiling in the middle. The camel. This guy has got his brother with him. There he is. And the next photo, and the next photo, because they're all just about the same age, if I remember. Yeah, that's the two of them. And they're, yep, we're a bit serious, but they're up for it, you know. Okay, we'll get next photo. This is a crowd scene. Yeah, they're gathering already. Again, the parade hasn't started, but just take this shot to give you an idea of the crowd as they gather. You can see some people are outside the barrier still, but they'll all get pushed inside the barrier very, very soon now before the parade actually starts. So there we go. Next photo, what have we got here? There's a drummer. He seems to have lost his group, you know. And he says, "Where's the rest of them?" The whole lot of them. Poor man. Hope he finds them again. A crowd scene there. Yep. What we got next? Now this is a shopkeeper. Yeah, and she got her pals out. They saw me with the camera and grabbed me and wanted a photo, and I was quite happy to do that. Next photo. Again, this is an outside photograph. I mean, in the club, if I'd shown this photograph, people might have said, "Oh, why didn't you crop the pavement out here?" You know, But these are film verite. Just leave them as they are. I wanted to give an idea of the space that these people were in and what they were doing because this is all pre-photo stuff. Okay, next photo again. That's the musicians. They're all saying, "Where's the drummer gone? Where's the drummer gone?" Yeah, they're all worried, but I suppose he'll join them later. Yep, next photo. Again, a crowd scene, quite like that. They're all casual there. They still all haven't been ushered into the barriers yet, but that would soon happen. Just very, very soon the parade will start. That's what we got. I like this shot because the body language is good here. You look at all the body language of the people sitting and doing things and waiting patiently. Yep. Next photo. Again, this is a great shot, a lovely shot, but the backdrop's terrible. But there we are again. This is even got a bit of rubbish down here at the bottom. This is just shots taken before the actual parade itself starts. You know, lovely, lovely costumes, beautiful costumes. The two girls in the front have spotted me. Said, "There's the guy with the camera." The rest of them are all just sort of milling about there, with pointing and getting them organised. Yeah, musicians there. This is the leader of the Kabbalah for the Templars. He is they were the lead Kabbalah for this particular parade. Yeah. Next photo. This is a good shot because it gives a good idea of the crowds. So that's a square. Now they all come down. This is taken from the shop looking down, but they'll all come down from left to right into the square. They do a bit of a thing in the square first and wait there for a few minutes doing things and dancing around before they proceed down the hill to what they go into. But this gives you an idea of the crowd, yeah. And there he is again, and he's getting these people behind him now, just about to move down. And yep, next photo. There they are. They're actually on the square. The parade started, and they do a bit of a dance and move around the square a bit before they actually just keep marching down the hill. But they stay in the square for a bit. On this occasion, I stayed in the square because I usually would run up and down like a yo-yo up and down, getting photographs, but I was getting too old for that, so I just stayed in the square and took them from there. Yeah. Next photo. And again, there he is, and there is his people behind him as they come down the hill and just coming into the square now. Yeah. And again, the kids are always great taking photographs, you know. And lovely, very nice. Next photo. I couldn't have posed this better myself. Really like that photograph. Next photograph. And that's our companions. And they're in the square, as I say, they're doing their things. This girl on the left, see how happy and smiling she is. Yeah, they're all so happy and enjoying themselves in the parade. Some of the kids with the boys and girls are a bit out of sorts and scroll a bit and say, "What's this all about?" But yeah, generally they're all happy. Next photo. Yeah, there's it again. People to the right there all applauding. And why not? Again, this is Angela's at the square. Beautiful, beautiful costumes. The colours there are magnificent. Yeah. We've got next. And again, much the same. Next photo. Is this a shot I see before me? Yeah, he's looking quite serious. Yeah. And they are actually on the hill now, moving down from the square, marching down. Oh, and there's a drummer. He's joined his group. Thank goodness for that. And it's much the same. Yep, okay. Happy people, you two in the left here laughing away, really enjoying themselves. These are lovely costumes. Yeah. And again. Okay. This, these, I like these costumes, you know, the gold and the white go very well together. Here we are. Yep. If you look at these, you can see all the different expressions in their faces. And they're matching down. There's a horse in the background you can see. There are horses we'll see later on. This girls are got their babies in their arms. It's very, very hot, you know, but they don't seem to be bothered about that. Yep, there they are. You girls smelling away. There's a bandolero. It's a Christian group, and I must tell you, the other Christian group are the scenarios. I started photographing for the scenarios way back in the mid 80s and in the mid 90s rather, and they were the only group that I photographed for. But I soon after a few years extended my photographs to the whole parade. Yeah. Next one. Again, you can't deal with these children, can you? I mean, that's just lovely. Really nice. Nice photograph. And again, yeah, mother's trying to keep them in order. Hey, don't rush. Take your time. Yeah. These guys look pretty serious. Yeah, it's a serious business. You saw these guys earlier on before the parade. There they are now marching down. They're now marching off of the square and down the road towards the 20. Next. Yep. Smart looking lad. I like the beard. Not much to say about this. Again, we've done a bit in the square. I'm actually starting to move down. Lovely photograph that. Nice lady. I love the terrain. Beautiful colours. The trains were excellent. And there we are. All of the same. Keep there and I'll there, just off the square again. Next photo. These two are happy. Yep. The people there on the left all get they paid for these special seats so that they can have their drinks and their coffees and all the rest. Quite expensive to sit in there, and the most interesting thing I can tell you. Yeah. And there's a horse. Oh yes, controlling that horse. It's amazing how controlled these horses were, considering the crowds and the people and all the activities. These horses were so well controlled and so well behaved. Absolutely amazing. Great horsemanship. We've got next. Oh God, I would like to come across some of that in the hand. Yeah, the protection video, the protection civil there, the police are there, the backslimming. So I was able to take that photograph. These guys don't like the photographs taken for good reason, so better be careful when you're taking photographs. You don't photograph the police, no. Next one. Once again, hey, isn't he happy in the front there? These things make these big hell of a noise when they let off the firearms. That's one thing you miss when you see the photographs. Again, the kids, how can you feel with the kids? One thing you miss with the photographs is the noise and the colours and the music and all that, you know, but it does give a sense of what's going on, yeah. A bit serious. Thanks. Yeah, there they are. A wee bit, a bit serious about all this. No, I'm not sure about all this. Yeah. When are we going to get the Coca-Cola? The magicians. The magicians were good. Very, very good. That's part and parcel of the whole thing. It's listening to the music, you know, and the music was so good. There are various bands that time. Yeah, probably more of them later, I think. Yes, there they all are. You should see them all. Got the drummer, yeah. They found him okay. The instruments were good for the photographs. There's a few more we've got here of the shiny instruments. Yeah. Next. Lovely photograph. She's really enjoying it. Yeah. Posing well. Okay. And same again, not the same. All happy and smiling. Lovely headdresses, really good. And again. Yeah. And it's musicians. The music was splendid, and I think it's about the best I'd heard of the music actually that particular year. And again, more musicians. I took this photograph because it's a friend of mine, so it's a particular I wanted a photograph of her, so I thought I'd take that one. Right, there we go. This guy in the front, he's the guy who puts in the hole in the wall when you're dead, so yeah, you've got to keep in with him. Yeah. So there we are. Martin. Huh. He's a kind of a leader of the band, this guy, and of the particular Kabbalah. Nice photograph in both of them. And that's the girl in the tattoo shop. Yeah. I think that's right, isn't it, Rob?
Yeah, it's Jessica.
Jessica. Yeah, from the tattoo shop. And with her baby. And here we have the Bella there, the Moriscos, and the kids holding up the platforms. They're doing well with that, these kids holding them up and smiling. Yep. And they're halfway down the hill. And yep, next one. And again, the ladies in white. Yep. Okay, next one. Yeah. Appears looking short there, Nice photograph, good portrait. And his mates behind him. They've all got their sword, yeah. Don't need to cross these guys in a hurry. Next, what we've got. Now, these are not actually Muslim Christian people. These are the dancers, professionals that I think it was two lots this year came in. And obviously they've got their own clothes and their own colour. So it's something to have mixed up away from the traditional Muslim Christians dresses and gear, which is more or less very much the same every year. But these stand out different because they're professionals and bring them in to break it up a wee bit. These steps up are handy because later on I would go end up there to keep them and you'll see the photographs when they come. Okay. There they are again. Really nice outfits. And they were professional dancers. Yeah. And another lot. Yeah. There they are again. Beautiful blues, different colours are fantastic from the blues and the whites, yellows, all the colours, so colourful. Next. And the musicians. Then we come. Okay. I love these instruments, the golden colour, good for the photographs. I've got a few close-ups of them later on. The big one, you can just see him in the back. I think we've got him later on. Next one. And there he is. Yep. Made for a great photograph that. That's a trombone. Is that a trombone?
No, it's a tuba.
That's a tuba. Oops, there we go. Lord knows these things, yeah. tuba. And again, there's a lady there. You can see, for instance, this guy in the left with his camera. He's getting some photographs, you know, on the left here. But had he been wise, he'd have got up early and gone up to the top, and he would have got a few photographs of them. But when they were preparing, and he might have got some better shots. But that's a tip for everybody: go early and get up to the top before the parade begins if you want to get some photographs. And you're not going to be allowed to be actually in the middle of the parade. Yeah. Okay. And there they all are. Yeah. Yeah. This little girl on the left's having a word with him, giving him some instructions or other. Yeah. Not himself up. Okay. And the boys. Yeah, he did very well, his boys. Yeah. Again. Yeah. More of the girls coming down. Just leaving the square, as you can see there. Yeah. You go to the yellow. This all kicked off in Moving Christian, you know, it kicked off in the mid-80s. So it's not all that long, maybe 36 years going. And I've been just photographing them. Yeah, nice photo. I've just been photographing them. There he is. That's a very good portrait. I like that. Love the beard. As I say, I've just been photographing for about 25 years. These photographs are the last I've taken, and the last I probably will take because I'm hanging up my boots now. Next photo. More music. More musicians. To run around there. Yeah. I like to be kids in life. Yeah, it's Portugal well with them. Very good. Yeah, these guys are looking pretty serious. Yeah, it's a serious businesses. And again, to give you an idea, he's a lead man. He's walking down in front of he's got his troop behind him. Again, they're just come down. What's happening now is that the first lot are away, and this is the tail end of now coming down. And so we're back up to the square. They're coming down into the square. So we're back up to the square to catch the tail end of it. So we're maybe about halfway through now, I think. Yeah, there they are. Different roads. Oh, these are Moros. Oh, yeah. And the musicians. They were wonderful. It's just pity we couldn't have a soundtrack with them in. Because it was so good. The music was so good that year. It was always good, but I think it was better somehow, you know. This ladies are beating it out. Yeah. Fantastic. There's the boys again. Yeah. Little lads, right? And again, they're on the square, coming into the square. You can see. Yep, you can see their way down now. I was dodging up and down like a yo-yo at that point, not going much further down than that, and then back up to the square again, up and down like a yo-yo. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to it. And the guy, yeah. More musicians. Magic.
Plenty of them.
Hmm?
Plenty of them.
A lot of musicians this year, a lot of musicians, more than ever, which is good. You know, the music was great, and it makes it. I mean, it's the colour and the sounds and the atmosphere and everything that you've got to experience. I mean, and these photographs, still photographs, just give you a little idea, really, but you've got to be there. And anybody that's never visited it, I would recommend it strongly. Yeah, well worth a visit. Very busy now than it used to be, I'll say that. Yeah, they are. They're doing it. They all did a little twirl in a dance and things on the square, actually. You would see that in a video rather than these still photographs, but they've all did a little jig in a dance. This is again where it's solid. You can go, it's a scene Glasgow, you can go home to her with a broken pay packet. Yeah. Oh, there they are. About a dozen ladies all together, hand in hand. Next photograph. Yeah, I am master of all I behold. He's a chief man there. Again, just coming into the square. And musicians into the square now also. More musicians, different ones. Now I like that shot, because I wanted to get in that tuba. There's a tuba. I wanted to get in that tuba. And yeah, really like that shot. And then the lights fading off of it and everything, yeah. And there they are, playing away. Yep. More musicians. Yep. That's the same. They're now off of the square, marching down the hill towards the Fuente, where it all ends up at the Fuente at the bottom. It's quite a distance to walk down, you know. I used to go up and down the whole lot, but that time I just stayed from about there, where they are, and up and into the square and back and forward. Getting too old to be doing up and going up and down the way I used to in the past. Oh, he's very serious boy, it's, yeah. And the ladies. Beautiful, beautiful headdresses there. Nice shot that, I like that. Yeah. Smiling.
They all look beautiful.
They all gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful women. And all dressed up too, they really make an effort. This shot, I like this one particularly, and I was glad that Rod had included it in one of my favourites. Now, to be quite honest, I don't know how I did that. I don't know what I did with the camera to manage to get this little girl in focus and in the front and standing out, and the rest of our troop kind of slightly out of focus and in the background. So it really concentrates the photograph on this little girl. Don't ask me how I did that, you know. I don't know. A fluke. Anyway, it worked. And there they are again. It's the same group of girls. Yeah. Yeah, smiler. I like the little dots above her eye, yeah. They made a great effort, as Rod was saying, in sort of making themselves up and looking beautiful. They were beautiful anyway, but they really made an effort with the makeup. And there they are. Not to be toyed with. Yep. A fierce lot that. Smiling there, straight at the camera. Good eye contact. Nice portrait, I like that. And the guys. And their muskets over their probably. Another musician. Maybe it's over too bad. And there's a guy on the right. I think he's probably allowed to sit beyond the barrier because it was a bit on the heavy side maybe, but how he managed to get a beard beats me. Well done, sir. This is one of the brought-in dancers. And you can see the costumes are well away from the traditional Moros and Christian costumes. These are their own dance costumes, and they are professional dancers. And they were very, very good dancers. Yeah. There we are again. Just you just get a sense of the photographs, but you really have to see them dancing to appreciate the whole thing, you know. They were very good. Yeah, and she's lovely again. Mysterious lady. This shot of the guy up there, and got another shot from him you'll see later on, but I had to get up some steps to try and get up to his level to get the photographs. This little float thing you used to have, you see it in the background there for the kids to sit on, you know. And your professional dancers on front there. So this is really coming towards the end of the photographs, I think. Yep, that's the float, so the kids can sit on there. I got up some steps on the left-hand side to get up to a level to try and get the photograph a bit better. Yeah. And that's the last photograph. He's saying goodbye to you all. And goodbye to you, sir. Thank you. Well, folks, that's all the photographs, I think. Is that right, Rod? Yeah, the last one. I'd just like to give a wee bit of the history of the Muslim Christians. As I said before, it's only been going for the mid-80s, and I've been photographing it for 25 years, and I've given up now because I've hung up my boots, getting too old for it, and just don't have the energy anymore. But, yep, nothing much more to say about it. It was in the 14th century that the Moors and Christians first met, 14th century, when the King of Spain and the Moors and the Jews, by the way, all agreed to live in peace and in harmony together. And that was the start for the Moors and Christians all over Spain. And the Moors have brought a lot to Spain in the way of culture and words and everything. Yeah, a lot of the words and the language is from the Moors, like carrots in Spanish, carrots,
Zanahoria.
canoria. Excuse my Spanish, not that hot, but that's a typical word that came from the Moors. They give a lot of words to the language, and they give a lot of foodstuffs and culture to Spain. And wouldn't it be nice, and they've lived in harmony ever since, and wouldn't it be really nice if our present lot in the world today could take that message in? We might not be in such a mess as we are. Anyway, thank you very much. That's it, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much to you. Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, any questions? You all right? Okay.
Sorry, I can't join before because I had problems with the internet connection. But anyway, I will check. I will see the video about it.
You'll see it again, yeah.
Very well done,
Yeah,
Donny.
thank you.
Very much.
Okay,
So the thing is, that we're showing this now because next month is the Moors and Christians. Is the actual parade, which will be, I think, on June the 4th or 5th or something like that. It's something fairly early in June. So it's a couple of weeks' time.
couple of weeks, yeah.
14, 15, and 16 June.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yes.
But it is in June, and it's like that. It'll be like that this year, I think.
It will be very, very packed. There are more people going now than ever before because Mojacar has become such a busy place now than it was before. And now the Moors and Christians is really packed compared to what it was. The photograph you saw, there's about double the amount of people trying to watch it now, you know. So my advice is get there early and get early enough to get up to the top before the parade starts if you want to get any photographs. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there we are.
May I ask you about your photos? Were they all from the same year?
Yeah. They were all from 2019, which was the last year. The following year there was no parade because of the COVID.
Yes, of course. And
But
do-
1919 was the last year. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you happen to know how many people are actually attending the parade?
Oh, that's a tricky question. There is actually there are 8 Kabbalahs altogether, and then probably I don't know, then probably about a couple of hundred. I'd say a couple of hundred people.
About
Roughly.
500 or so.
500.
500.
500. Well, you know better than I do, sir. Yeah, I would
That's
not be surprised.
Including the music bands.
Of course, there's the music.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. There's a dancers and music as well. Yeah, yeah. So it's probably a lot more than 500. Probably a better accurate guess. Yeah. It's a lot, and
It's
it's
a-
amazing that the organization that goes into putting that on. It's absolutely fantastic. You know, they do it very, very well. So I hope anybody has never been, go and enjoy.
Thank you very much. Thank
Yeah.
you.
No problem. Nice to see you all. Maybe see you again at the club sometime.
Okay.
Yep. So I just remind you again, don't forget to send your photograph to Trevor. Frank is not here because he's at his exhibition, his painting exhibition, which he does Saturday and Sunday. And Trevor's not here because he's on holiday. Yeah.
In Italy. I think.
So I think that's it for now.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you all very much for listening.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much to you.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. The answer